In this video, I am going to show you my study routine or how I study French when I need to before or during my exams. Also, this is the book which I use. It's named Apprenons le Français, that is written by Mahitha Ranjit. You can refer to this book as well. I am using the third one. You could use first, second, zero, third, fourth, whatever. Now let's begin. First of all, I open my book and I start reading the chapter. Now, while I read the chapter, I start to underline whatever I feel is important. After underlining, I also write the meanings of the important or essential words which I may or may not know. This helps me while learning. Then, after learning, I quickly underline everything that I need that is important. And at last, after that, comes the exercises. Now, for the exercises, I first of all complete the grammar section, which I complete while referring to the chapter, like these fill in the blanks, the match the columns, the vrai or false means true or false. So these were all done by me referring to the chapter. Some I knew very nicely, so I didn't refer the chapter for them, but those which I didn't know, I referred to the chapter for them. I have given you two examples, one for fill in the blank and one for true and false. Now, then comes the comprehension oral. That portion I don't do. Then comes the production écrite. That is the written section. Now, these are répondez questions that I do. Then, I make interesting, appealing notes. These help me learn. Now, I again read the chapter and then I note down points which I have to write. For example, in this, I wrote about the mountains. So I quickly jot down the names of the mountains. It's not like I write the whole sentence, but I just jot down the points or the names. This helps me to form sentences between these pointers which are important to remember. Now, after this, I have many other boxes which I filled by now, and in all these boxes, I have filled all the important information that was essential for my exams. Now, after this, here I have then wrote about you have to learn all these points like I do. I learn them. Then because they're appealing to the eye, so you remember them more easily. It's like a flow chart basically. Then you read them, you learn them, and you speak and pronounce, then read and then write. Speaking helps pronunciation, pronunciation helps reading, reading helps writing. Now after this, I take the book again and I start reading it all over again. This helps me to feed it into my mind. Now after this, it makes it easy for me to learn